Welcome in, Virgo. First, this is March the 24th, 2023. And about the Virgo, it could be your sun, moon, rising, anywhere placed in your birth chart. But this represents Virgos and anybody that's cross-watching or are interested in knowing about Virgos. So this is Dabrasue Tarot Show, a YouTube original series. And then you can see my email address. I put it in the chat. And was it the chat? Live chat? Anyway, it's dabrasuetarot@gmail.com. And you can send me your request there. My list is open for readings, for mini readings, and you can also see in the description what type of readings I offer. Now, this is for the sign of Virgo. Welcome in, Virgos, Virgo lovers, and let's get you started. And for your reading, we're going to do an actual spread, and this is a spread that I'm going to be using, and we're going to visit 7 cards for you, and then we're going to clarify those cards. The first card that we're starting with is the self. And after we find the self, we're going to get the situation, then the loved one, then the next step, the advice, the challenges, and the potential. So without further ado, let's get started. Welcome in, and please thumbs up the video. Okay, not that one. Okay, thank you guys for being patient. Let me get this straightened out so I can get everything going right for you. Now let me put this one back. I was using these for Leo. So Virgo, let's get started for you. Let's see what deck we're going to use. And this is for the sign of Virgo. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Virgo, what cards should we use for you? Let's see. Let's use these for Virgo. Okay. So Virgo, we're going to use the illuminated playing cards. This is going to be the clarifiers that we use. And this is going to be the foundation cards that we start with. So like I said, we have 7 cards. So let's go ahead and just a second, I want to use these. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use them. I really want to just stick to the 2 decks together, use one, then clarify with the other. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and use this one as the foundation cards. Without further ado, let's get started in your reading. Okay, what card is the self? Give us a card for the self. That's the layout. So let's start with the self. What card represents Virgo? What card is representing the energy of Virgo right now? The 7 of clubs. We have the 7 of clubs. So let's go to the situation. What is the situation for Virgo? Situation is right now. Oh, Chariot card, 7 of spades. So it's 2 7s so far. So 7, 7. So a lot of obstacles that you're moving past, Virgo. So Virgo, what else? What is the loved one? The loved one is the Hermit card, which is represented in this 9 of diamonds. So let's see, what is the next step for you, Virgo? Let's see what your next step is, Virgo. Come on, we have to know your next step, Virgo. Don't be shy. Come on, Virgo. What is your next step? What is the universe wishing you know is your next step? What is Virgo's next step? To find harmony and peace and contentment after this long struggle. And so what is advice that you need then so that you can get to this, what you need to get to? The advice is to continue to build on yourself and learn from your lessons. Now, what is the challenges? Because you had challenges. The challenges. What is the challenges, Virgo? Don't be shy. Come on. Don't be shy. What is the challenges that Virgo faces? No, we just need one card. Just one card. You only work on one thing at a time. Just this one card. Come on, Virgo. What is the challenges? What's challenging Virgo right now? What's Virgo's challenges? Love. The Lover's card. Okay. What is the potential? If you can overcome these challenges. Balance and harmony. That's the potential. So, let's look at these cards. I'm going to bring out I love these books. Very, very helpful. So, in the center, you have the self. When we talk about the self, we look at that 7 of clubs. Came right to the page right there, too. Look at that. So, the self comes up with this diligence and struggle to stay ahead. So, Virgo, you've been struggling to stay ahead with this energy. So, the obstacles is I'm trying to stay ahead. And you're working it and you're making it happen. Because after that, the situation that you're dealing with is actually this Chariot card. So there's a lot of transformation. Because the 7 of clubs, even though it is not a major arcana, just the thought of the struggle to stay ahead is a big challenge. So it could have been the 7 happened after a tower. So the tower left you having to be vigilant about staying ahead. And then it led you to this situation with this 7 of spades, which is the triumph. So yeah, you struggle to stay ahead, but you got the triumph and you have a breakthrough. So that situation brought you to this triumph and a breakthrough in an inventive solution. You found something. You found a wheel out of the middle of no way. How you say you found a way out of the middle of no way? You found your wheel in the middle of the wheel. So that's how you got this triumph. So again, I want to go over this again so we can give you really just what you are right now. This is where you think you are at, but you're not. This is what you faced, which was the struggle to stay ahead. And then you had to move on with this Chariot card, which is what it made you grow, because this is the first major arcana that came out of this situation, is a breakthrough. So the breakthrough was so strong, though, that it put you in this hermit mode. The loved one. It says sacrifice without regret and self-care. So you may be sacrificed for a loved one. So that's probably, maybe you had to help out a loved one. And it was so burdensome that you did make it through because you had sacrifices you made. And then that put you in the sacrifice without regret, but now you need self-care. So you're taking that self-care, but you're maybe needing to go on vacation to reward yourself with this 4 of clubs. Because this 4 of clubs is saying solid foundation, stability, and time to celebrate. So that's taking time for yourself after you've done all this work. And so even though this is the 4, and then the next card, which is advice, is coming in, is continue to reward yourself. Hi. Yes, continue to reward yourself. And this 3 of clubs talks about efforts rewarded, success in business. So you sacrificed because maybe you were working for other people, then you took that chance to go out and work for yourself. And then that's what it's based on. Could be based on your new business is about health and wellness. And you can open up a spa, a resort, or you can start having travel type of events. Maybe you've been thinking about having travel events where people can get together. Hi, yeah, where people can get together, and when the people get together, that they're able to, how do you say, this could be your mode of business because this is what you're building on with this Three of Cups. Efforts, reward, and success in business. Now, what is your challenge though? Your challenge is the Six of Hearts, which is the Lover's card. So what do you do with the Six of Hearts with the Lover's card? Hearts back here. Let's go to the Six of Hearts. Yeah, because now you are healing and you're starting to upgrade yourself, finding beauty. And this is a challenge, is being able to see the beauty in yourself because you're drawing in lovers. You're drawing in the strength. And if you are in a relationship already, Virgo, this is you and your significant other finding beauty in one another in the union that you have together. Now, that's a challenge. You guys are going to have to work on that. Now, the potential card is this too. So you work on this with the love of yourself and then the love of the people that are connected and meant to be connected with you, people that bring out the best in you, working on things together. And that the potential will be that it will allow you to step into this Two of Diamonds. And that Two of Diamonds, let me get to it. Yeah, it's being able to not necessarily be saying juggle in a bad way, but you're able to multitask between your higher self and your earthly self and be able to join this venture. Now let's go in and let's clarify what this means. So I've got two sets of cards I'm going to use. So the first one I'm going to clarify is the blue is going to be laid first. So why is this Seven of Clubs here for Virgo? Okay, there's that one wanted to come out. We got that one for that one. So give me a card for the Chariot. Yeah. It's a time for you to be taking a higher road, continue to work on yourself, and do not second guess yourself because you do have moving away from things after a turbulent time with this business, but you're going to make it each time. So it's telling you to continue to stand. Now, what does the universe want you to know? What does the universe want you to know about you having the Seven of Clubs come up? What the universe wants you to know about the Seven of Clubs? Okay, the universe is in agreement with your spirit. That's what the universe wants you to know. The universe also wants you to know that things are going to come together. You have a balance. You just got to balance yourself out. But don't allow the opinions of the people to block your happiness. And then even the universe is in agreement with you about this three. So the universe is agreeing with you to do as they were advising you for the advice. The advice that you got is lining up. Test the spirit by the spirit. So what about this Lover's card in this building? So there's going to be, you got this King of Hearts coming in. So you're going to have someone that's going to be able to come in and help you build with a higher sense because there's a building card. And you have better options so you can stand your ground. So yes, this has been for Virgo. Virgo, the Self card came out with the Seven of Clubs. And then you have this two Jack of Clubs confirming that you're in the right position. And then you have the Seven of Clubs coming out confirming that you made the right choice stepping into whatever it is you're doing on your own. Or if you're making things change where you're working at, this is working out. Because then you have the Hermit card clarified by you do and you should take the time to nourish yourself, pamper yourself, take care of yourself. And then the next step is celebrating yourself, but not allowing anyone negative to stop you, because this is a new stop for you with this World card. And the universe is in agreement with you about building. And then it's telling you don't allow yourself to lower your standards. Because even the universe is telling you about this love. You have a good love coming in. someone who's going to build with you and not against you. It's going to be a higher level with this King of Hearts. And it's going to be someone who has also healed their heart in their life. Balancing it out with Strength card and the Building card. So thank you, Virgo, for allowing me to do your reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you.